If you are craving an incredibly lush, emotionally devastating, and profoundly epic dark shifter romantasy masterpiece, Briar Boleyn's The Bond That Burns delivers an absolute masterclass in the fated mates, dark academia, and enemies to lovers genres. Serving as the explosive, high-stakes second installment in the celebrated Bloodwing Academy series, this novel completely elevates traditional paranormal fantasy dynamics. It perfectly balances a high-pressure, grueling world of magical training with an unblinking look at deep-seated trauma recovery, personal autonomy, and the structural emotional hurdles of reclaiming vigilante justice. It is an absolute page-turner that proves when your carefully constructed world of survival is entirely bound by ancient bloodline wars, absolute surrender to your ultimate protector isn't a defect. It's the only way to safeguard your soul-deep bond and claim an unshakable sanctuary. The story follows a high-octane emotional and physical journey told through deeply intimate, raw perspective points that expose the vulnerabilities of its characters. Reyna is a fiercely independent heroine who is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of strategic detachment, systematically navigating the corrupt, cutthroat hierarchy of the Academy. Her highly structured universe violently fractures due to her deep-seated, forbidden connection with her dark alpha mate, a ruthless, brooding dragon shifter commander who treats traditional guidelines like simple suggestions. Bound together by an undeniable toxic physical tension and a shared domestic arrangement within the Academy walls, they enter an intense timeline of shifting royal allegiances and agonizingly deep mutual pining behind closed doors. Boleyn handles this delicate psychological and protector war zone beautifully, turning a classic supernatural academy premise into an intimate playground of genuine vulnerability and emotional safety. As the complex pair navigate an escalating war zone of public court rumors, hidden betrayal threats buried within ancient royal lineages, and shifting domestic realities across shared property boundaries, the commander's stone-cold predatory warrior face gets systematically dismantled to expose a fiercely loyal, terrifyingly protective jealousy over the woman he guards. Beside the pulse-pounding analytical maneuvers to outsmart the High Council without getting caught, the narrative explores a profound internal evolution, forcing the alpha minds to balance their clinical focus on territorial survival with a rare, heartbreaking measure of domestic tenderness and emotional healing. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterpiece that redefines modern dark romantasy, showing that true victory comes when you find an elite, unshakable sanctuary in the arms of those who would burn the world to keep you safe.